Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, October 22nd. We're looking at the last 3 days of the SPY ETF's market profile here on Window Trader. And just quickly, speaking about Window Trader, tonight, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, they're hosting me for a webinar. So if you enjoy watching these videos, come join us for an hour as we recap today's action and certain trades I looked at this week, which were nice setups, and how the market profile helps you visualize the market a lot better. So sign up at windowtrader.com. That's with one W, and hope to see you all there today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, what's going on this morning? Well, kind of deja vu from yesterday. Here's where we closed on Tuesday. Yesterday we opened right above the opening, right around M's low, dipped below it, and traded all of M's range. Well, right now, with 70 minutes to go prior to the opening, here's where we closed yesterday. Right now, we're at the bottom of M's range. It's the bulls are testing the bears. They're testing the bears' patience. They keep waiting for this stimulus package. I'm treating this as an inside day again. Yesterday, we came out of an inside day twice and failed. Well, they're going to do it again. Are we going to get acceptance below 343 level, which is last week's low? We closed below it. Right now, we're below it. So the more they keep testing the bears' patience at some point, and this market's going to give it up, I believe. Now, just quickly before we go on here, here's the triple Qs. They do have 2 days inside days. Right now, they're not as close to yesterday's low as we are, but these are things to keep an eye on. So let's go over destinations and a game plan. So right now, your first destination on the upside. If we gap lower, it's a big if, but if we gap low, it would be yesterday's low of 342.40. Then we have 343.77, which is our overnight high. 344, where we were 10 wide. And 345.10, which was our afternoon rally high. And 345.67, yesterday's high. For the downside, if we don't gap lower, 342.40, which is yesterday's low. 341.40, which is the 19th low. And I'll give you one more because you should have the rest of them down to that 334.38 weekly low. Single prints 340.23 get filled at 339.88 from October 7th. So the game plan for this morning, pretty much the same as we said yesterday. If we open below M's low and do not get accepted back in, or if we gap lower, we're going to be coming out of basically 2 inside days in a row to the downside. Now, if that's the case, this 341.40 level should fail rather easily. I'm sorry, I wrote 341.40. It's 341.04. I apologize. Boy, I wrote that backwards. So that's the destination, not 341.40, 341.04. So if you take out these 2 days lows, this should be a magnet at 341.04. Then you would have the pre-market low, and then that's right above those single prints. Remember, the 340 level is also where the 50-day moving average is. So any acceptance below these 2 days lows, I would say the odds of visiting the 50-day moving average today is very good. On the flip side, if in the next hour we don't take out the day's low, we get acceptance back into M's range, well, then you're going to see exactly what you saw yesterday and trade all of M's range, with your first stop being the 10 wide, and then the top, then the overnight high, and then the top of M period. That's how these algorithms are going to be set this morning, especially with this stimulus thing still out hanging in the air. Use stops, because we've seen what's happened the last 2 days. Pelosi mentions one word, look what we did on Tuesday, look what we did on Wednesday. And then again, late in the afternoon, they started grinding up, hoping for something. Nothing came out, and boom, they gave it all up. Again, if you're in my voice channel room, you'll be seeing this profile being streamed live. And more importantly, not only being educated and informed on how the market is developing, but what to look for to take your next trade. And then on the charts, So there's the weekly chart. We're in balance. Calling it a 3-week balance. Last week's low, 343.13. That week's high was 343.06. Basically, that's my go, no-go area. We've gone back and forth through it. We went back and forth through that a ton of time frames yesterday. Still the go, no-go area. If we get below it, we can't get back above. We'll just round it out at 343. That's an issue. And there's the daily. This is the pre-market. Our pre-market low is just above the 50. Again, we take out these 2 days lows, you're going to go visit the 50-day moving average. Good luck trading today. Have a great day. We'll recap at 4 p.m. and hopefully I see you at the webinar at 4:30.